Hey, what's up, guys? I'll show you what comes in the box of this 4X4 AC Pro Hitec multi-charger. We'll do 4 batteries at the same time. It's a little reduced. It's like 65 watt max on A, 80 watt on B, 35 on C, 20 on D. And I know these are adjustable where you can almost, I believe, I had to play with the settings. Maybe I had to hit 50 watts equal on each channel. I had to play with the settings, but built-in Bluetooth, 200 watt power on AC. You pretty much do all the major battery models, consistencies, what would you call it, the chemical types that you're going to run into nowadays. But I did have a C240 Duo charger. I loved this charger. It worked pretty good, and it did 2 at a time. The cooling fan on it started to make random noises, and just the inherent dangers of charging LiPo batteries. It started growling and acting funny, and I had to beat on the case a little bit to make the fan work. I've only had it for a couple weeks. Probably just got a defect, but I did run a ton of batteries through it, so I really put it through its paces. And pretty much charging 12 batteries a day on the weekends, and then a few during the day as my son uses them, or if I get a chance to run it. So it got a lot of runtime. And the fan on this, anytime it goes over an amp, the fan runs 100%. So it's either on or off. It's a really loud fan, but started to have issues with it. So I did some research, and this seemed to be a pretty good alternative. So I ordered one of these, and I'll check it out, see how it goes. And then I'll post a later review once I can get some time with it to see. But as far as what comes in the box, you've got the manual here, the charger itself, which is pretty big in size comparison to the other charger, if I can get them both in frame. But this one will do 4 instead of 1 or 2. And I know it's slightly reduced, but I don't have any crazy batteries to charge, nothing massive, so it should do what I need perfectly fine. But it does do 4, so 2 in the front and then 1 on each side. And I've heard that the cooling fans on it are much quieter, or multi-speed. You get another balance board. Looks like you get 2. The other unboxing video I saw, it only came with 1 of these, so glad it came with 2. And you get your miscellaneous cables for, looks like XT60s. Yeah, XT60 connectors. Looks like you get 2 of those. You get 2 Dean's connectors. I've changed mine to XT90s, so I'm gonna have to change these connectors. It's like this, maybe for the DC output, maybe. But you get that connector, of course the wall connector, and it's a bigger board for all sorts of different batteries. And that's pretty much everything that comes in the box. So plug it in, power it up, and see if it's an actual color screen or if it's just a static regular screen. Oh, and something else that most chargers don't have, an on-off switch. I really wanted one with an on-off switch. So this one kind of fit my bill for what I wanted from my charger, since I tend to, I don't like to leave it while it's charging. I like to constantly monitor it, and the loud fan speed is kind of a turn off for me. I don't like loud fans unless I have to have them. I'd rather be safe than sorry, so I can deal with a loud fan if I got to, but I would prefer not to have a loud fan. So let's plug this in and turn it on. And it actually is color screen. There's the warning. Pretty much tell you how to understand how to charge LiPos. And there's your different channels. So I've got to solder some XT90 connectors onto these so I can use them with my batteries, because I've changed everything to XT90s. And then of course I'll charge a few batteries, give it a couple weeks, see how it goes, and then probably post another video once I get a feel for how everything's working, how fast it charges, if it's loud, if it's quiet, and just see how everything pans out. So if you got any questions about it, something I didn't cover in the video, leave it down in the comments. I'll try to answer it. You know, by then hopefully I'll have some time with it to try and see what's going on. And I may actually even post a video on how to solder the XT90 connectors on, if you guys want. I know there's a ton of videos out there. I had to watch a few myself to learn how to do it correctly. But if you'd like for me to have a video of that as well, I'll be more than happy to, because I've got to do it anyway. So like I said, just leave it down in the comments if you want me to make a video about it, because I've got to do it myself. So all right, so that's it for this video. I will be hopefully posting a video of me and some friends running some trucks. I've got a e-Revo VXL that is new. I haven't posted about yet, so hopefully I get that in one of these videos. A friend of mine's got a Red Cat MT8E, I believe. Their Team Red Cat truck. It's kind of like their version of the e-Revo, truggy style. And then a couple of other guys I run with have so many trucks I can't remember them all. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can get some footage of us running the trucks. Might take them all to work one day and run them at lunch, see if I can't get some footage. But like I said, hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.